By the way, I'm on my period, so if I cry in this video, that's why. Hey guys, and welcome to this vlog where I go through another drawer that's under my bed. If you watch my previous vlog, you'll know that I'm moving to a new flat with Kate. We're decluttering this week, my entire flat. There's one drawer in particular that I've just put off, just because it's a difficult one for me. It's tied into my sort of old identity, like who I used to think I was, and that is sort of involved a lot of sports. There's lots of sports stuff in there. Now I find that really difficult to let go, so Kate's gonna help me today. This here is the drawer. Also, the door is slightly broken, so there's a special technique. You kind of gotta like lift the door up. And then just like not use the door. You see? This is my sports drawer, and it's basically, so this is like a travelling pillow, this is a cycling helmet, this is my hiking bag.
Not sure how travel pillow fits into the sports category.
It's kind of like a if my body was moving drawer.
Right. We've got some work to do, haven't we?
Done. Okay, so first step done. Next step, as always, is to, I guess, hold every item and ask myself if I need it. There is some stuff in here that I really love, like my hiking backpack, but there's stuff that I need, like a helmet, which I don't love. So I think a lot of stuff in here is more need than love. I do, however, have like some really old belts in here, which I'm not really sure why they were in there.
They're gross. Are you kidding me?
I used to love this belt so hard.
Are you actually kidding me? Babe, bin right now. We need a bin bag.
Okay, we made good use of that. It'd be hard to let this one go, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Is it just making you sad?
Yeah, it does make me a bit sad. Okay, so this is my chalk bag for when I used to go climbing. I haven't been climbing in so long, like over a year now. And also my climbing shoes are right there. Kate and I have been decluttering for a couple of days, and we picked these up yesterday and they've gone a little bit skanky. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. But it just makes me really sad to get rid of climbing stuff, because there was one point in my life when I was really into it.
Oh.
Yeah. These are like shoe fresheners. If you get stinky feet, you should get these and put them in your shoes.
It's like lavender.
Yeah.
Boot bananas, they're called.
It feels like I'm committing to not climbing anymore, but I haven't been climbing for over a year.
But do you think you're going to go climbing in our new place?
I would like to think that I will, but chances are I don't know. The main reason why I don't go climbing is because I have a phobia of heights. So they kind of don't work together.
How much does this cost? Because the minimalists say, like, if you're keeping something just in case, then they have this 20-20 rule.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you get rid of it today and you need another one, can you get one for less than £20 within 20 minutes, including online orders? So yeah, you could definitely order this online. And would it cost you £20 or less?
Yeah, I could get another one for 20 quid, yeah.
Squishy.
Okay, get rid of it.
Well done, babe.
It's hard.
What about these guys?
Yeah, let's get rid of them. I think they've gone a bit skanky. If I go climbing again, I'll just hire some shoes and see if I get back into it.
What about the bananas?
Just get rid of the bananas as well.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all stuff that's going in the bin. It's like expired energy gels, a manky water bottle, my climbing shoes. But yeah, that's all gonna go. Bye guys. This is charity shop stuff, but let me talk you through a couple of little bits for my own memory lane journeys. This really despicable belt buckle. I'm really sorry about that.
It's so bad.
And then I had ones like this that spin.
God, let's get get rid of them before she changes her mind.
Okay, so these are the 2 remaining boxes of stuff that I was originally going to keep. Kate has been promoted to the bed, so she's now up there, in case you're wondering. And we're going to go through these things again. Kate has just rightly pointed out that I have some other sports stuff in another drawer, so I'm going to go get that stuff so that all the sports stuff is together.
Now got me.
Ow! These are the other sports things. They consist of prescription goggles, because I literally cannot see anything without some kind of glasses or lenses. Bum bag, waterproof, knee straps for my poor little knees when I'm running, leg warmers, cycling gloves, buff. Couldn't remember what that was called then. Right, let's go through it one more time. So this is where we got to. If you remember, we had 2 of these white boxes and it's now been reduced to just 1, which essentially has my helmet and just some other little bits and pieces, predominantly for my bike, although I do have a pair of swimming goggles in there. And then we've got some other bits here which are basically going to go straight onto my bike instead of being kept in a box, so they're bike lights and things like that. Just this, which is not bad, right? For that
I think that's good. Considering there was a drawer full over there, this was stuffed full. The tennis racket's gone in the wardrobe, I don't know if we mentioned that. And a pair of bike shoes for the shoe rack.
Oh yeah, a pair of bike shoes for the shoe rack. Yeah, I've actually found like this decluttering session probably one of the hardest. Harder than I would say like things like books. Don't cry. Why am I so emotional? Harder than decluttering books, than decluttering clothes, than decluttering sort of old childhood stuff at my parents' house. Because when I was younger, there was always this sort of link between me and sports, and I used to always consider myself as a sporty person, and I would just be known as the sporty child. And then as I got older, I've just left that behind, but in my head, I still feel like the sporty person, and I'm not. And so sort of getting rid of sports stuff feels a little bit like letting go of an idea of myself. But you know, it's just a case of like I just need to get to grips with a change in perception of myself and the things that make me happy, and if I can just sort of redirect my attentions to the things that actually make me happy now as opposed to what made me happy in the past, then I think that sounds like a healthy thing to do.
Holding onto stuff doesn't make you a thing, does it?
No.
Like you could have, who's that woman?
I don't know.
She was having a good old look, wasn't she?
Oh.
You could have a library full of really smart books, but it doesn't make you smart. And you could have drawers full of sports kit, but it doesn't make you anything. It doesn't make you sporty, it doesn't make you not sporty. It's just stuff. It's really hard to let go of your emotional connection to things.
I am pretty impressed with this. And I also think this will look quite nice in the new flat, just like this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, the last things to say are give us a thumbs up if you like this video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you next week with a new video. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Another thing that I used to tie into my identity was comic books, and I just don't read them anymore, so I'm currently in the middle of selling all of these. I've already sold quite a few already, and this is just all I have left now. I've got things like Transmetropolitan, Batman in French, these Manhattan Project comic books, which I absolutely love the covers of. Look how awesome they are. Of course, repping Wonder Woman and Batwoman. See you later, guys. It was fun.